The lady in the lobby was so nice.
Oh, really?
She's really excited that we're staying here.
This is great. You know, I just found out if we call 0, we can call that lady anytime we want.
What? Sorry, I'm laughing already. Makes no sense. So stupid. Why the fuck are these guys dressed like this? It kind of just hit me. Paul.
What do you mean there's no room service? Yeah. Oh, hey.
Yeah. I got kicked out of the lobby.
Oh, they're the worst.
The lady said that the continental breakfast was over.
You know, she gave me so much shit when I called her mom.
She did give me these free movies.
Ooh, what do you got?
Titanic.
Love it.
Passion of the Christ.
Yes.
So funny. 8 Crazy Nights.
Ah, never seen it.
Kind of sad. What do you want to watch first?
Titanic.
That's great.
All right, I got our DVD player hooked up to the TV.
Okay.
So check this out. Now you made sure that these are not clips,
They're
right?
not clips.
These are movies.
How could they be clips? The lady gave me movies.
Yeah, she doesn't know about clips. All right. God damn it.
What?
These are clips.
Clips? Clips?
Clips. Right.
Clips. Pick up the phone. Hand it to me, please.
I mean, I'll 0.
Yeah, I'm calling because there's been a screw up. We got clips.
My name is Skip. I'm 49 years old, and I'm starting something today that scares me a little. On January 10th, I'm locking myself into this room for an entire year.
What?
365 days. I won't leave, and I'm going to live stream 24/7.
Now, he is married with 3 kids. So that is a little bit of a problem, but hey,
What is going on with this guy?
he does say it like this is an attempt at something amazing, like I am going to climb Mount Everest. He's just locking himself in a guest bedroom. That is also just called depression.
I'm doing this because I'm tired of being the version of myself that avoids hard things.
This is not a hard thing.
This is exactly avoiding hard things. He also
I
needs
want to get control back.
Oh,
One goal is simple. By the end of the year, I want to do 1 perfect pull-up.
one.
But the real goal is rebuilding who I am from the ground up.
This makes me miss my family.
This is day minus 70. I'm starting the preparation now. If you want to follow in the process, stick around.
I think this guy is going through a divorce. I mean, how could he not be? I mean,
how does that make you the best version of yourself? You have no sunlight, no access to food, and your attempt is to do 1 pull-up.
what is a perfect pull-up?
It's when you don't shit yourself.
It's when you
finally get to do the whole
pull
thing
all the way up
without shitting yourself.
without shit. Okay.
Do you think anyone's gonna miss him?
Oh,
Yeah.
Molly.
Is that bad? Is that rude?
When I picture this guy, I picture him living in a house by himself and locking himself in 1 room. I think that actually is more like disturbing mentally. He's gonna live stream it every day.
If he doesn't get better lighting, no one's gonna tune in.
If he gets more viewers than us, I'm gonna be pissed.
I'll be really pissed.
I'll be really
then
fucking
I will
pissed.
lock myself in a room with you to beat this guy.
I'm not leaving this bed for an entire year.
I'm gonna soil myself every day at the same time.
A perfect shit is on the horizon. Just 1 perfect shit.
I just saw a bed bug. I quit.
Not here yet.
Paul, do you think you're a good dad?
Of course, Rob.
When did you know that you were ready to be a dad?
I think when I lost my virginity.
There's another way. This is a better test.
Well, you shouldn't have sex unless you're ready to become a father, right?
No one wants your politics, Paul.
Listen up. Oh!
Stephanie, bro.
Oh! What is this?
They gotta see if they're ready to have a
Ah! No!
baby. That's what a baby does.
I know that's what a baby does. That's a boyfriend test? Oh! How long did they have that milk in their mouth?
This is almost pornographic.
What the fucking hell are you doing, you idiot?
They're lactose intolerant. A lot of women are lactose intolerant, Paul.
This is not the way that you test fatherhood at all.
What better way?
You shit on your husband. Like in his hand. Ugh. Spit up is easy. I don't want anyone putting milk.
It's the poopy diapers. That's the test.
That's the test.
Make that video, you weirdos.
Everyone has experienced some form of paranoia. You may not have experienced it to the extent that I have.
Now he has had a lot.
But if you've used cocaine, you know what I'm talking about.
Who's this video for? Kids who use cocaine?
Be scared to death, terrified. You sit back, you take that puff.
He's talking about smoking cocaine.
Which is crack.
Right.
I think. Again, we're
not experts on smoking cocaine. If you know more about smoking cocaine, call us right now.
It does feel like this is a video for kids, and he's making me want to do cocaine.
Oh man, all of a sudden bugs. What are these bugs doing on me? Somebody's outside my window.
Do we have to do an edit there? He lived in that bug moment for too much to do a little Star Wars edit on this guy. This is amazing. Watch it.
But I'm on the 35th floor and there's no balcony. There's no way you can get up. No, I know where they are. The outside.
Another edit.
This is so specific.
On my door.
What? He's on the ground.
Is this an audition for a movie?
Hours upon hours, just watching and looking, waiting for someone to pass. How can I get more cocaine to ease this paranoia? Oh man.
Yeah, that's what's gonna ease
I
paranoia.
grab my pipe, you scrape your residue out.
What?
Try to make that work, and you're looking for other coke that you dropped before.
Hey, Mike, we wanted you to keep it a little bit lighter for the kids. Just say don't do drugs.
Mike, we gotta wrap it up. We've been editing this way down.
You start messing with drugs, and they'll start messing with you.
Oh.
And maybe, just maybe they already are.
What? If cocaine affects you that way, immediately the bugs are crawling on you?
I don't know, but is all
What do you
cocaine-
mean? You don't know. You just did some cocaine before we started the show, Rob.
I want to know how he got off the cocaine. How do you kick it, Carson?
Try Pepsi.
Damn it. Damn it.
Well, if you can't kick it, maybe it's kicking you. You know, Rob, this is maybe a little bit too much. I just wanted to curl up.
Call the front desk and tell them that you're upset.
Hello, Denise. This is Paul from room. Oh, she hung up. All right, well, I guess she says we're calling her too much.
Well, let's watch The Passion of the Christ.
All right, this is probably not clips. I guarantee you it's
probably
not
not.
clips. You know, Rob, I think the people out there know that we're struggling, and so maybe we need to get some clips to get our lives back on track. So Bald Beardy Dan sent us this video about faith.
What's your name?
My name? Oh, let me tell you my name. I'm confused because, like we're supposed to believe in the ministry, right?
Uh-oh.
So is the church and state supposed to be separate? I'm confused because I never went to school, right? Is a confused person get a resolution?
That's his name?
I don't understand. You see, when you go like that, right, you have a cross, two sticks, right? And that's how I felt when I was in Waterloo. Because when I walked in Waterloo and smiled at people, they treated me like a vampire. They used the cross.
This poor
and
girl.
They went like this. but
She's not
smiling at
flinching.
me. In Toronto, hey, hi guys.
She's a
You
pro.
know me, Steve Spiros, easygoing. Those who know me, I'm a nobody. You understand?
Those who know me, I'm a nobody. Those who know me, I'm a nobody.
It's kind of a banger.
I do
It's
like
pretty
that.
great.
Has anyone
Some
mixed
of
this rant?
Is
There are a couple
lyrical.
songs.
I would love to hear like Rayon bass style Steve Spiros. Maybe that's a follow-up episode.
So, why am I afraid? I'm not afraid. I'm afraid of the boogeyman. Who's the boogeyman? You figure it out. I'm getting out of here. I'm going back to Waterloo where the vampires hang out. And I'm gonna wear my sunglasses at night. You know why? Because women show their tits, have short skirts, and then they feel violated when I look at them.
Oh, it all all
I'm
comes
weird.
out.
Okay.
I'm from Humberside. I'm sorry if I made a fool of Humberside, but all those people who called me a sleepwalker,
Look at her.
I woke up. Now I'm going back to sleep because I'm going to be committed in an isolation room because I'm going to go back to the ministry and allow them to perceive me as I am, a fuck up.
So now I think I'm putting it together. This man went on a vacation, started staring at women, and then they were like, ooh, creepy dude. And now he has taken that as a way to change his entire life to become more religious.
I mean, my question is...
Goodbye! Look at this square. It was a shithole when I worked here. Now it looks like New York, Manhattan.
Wow.
Where are the bums? There's no bums here. Toronto doesn't have bums. But Waterloo, they're creating bums. They created me. Why? I don't know. Maybe it's the church. Talk to the Pope. He knows everything. I had it. I'm gonna die. How can you die when you're dead? Oh, wait a second. I'm gonna be crucified, right?
Oh no!
I'm not gonna raise my voice because I'm committed to the Lord.
Fashion Studio 7.
Fashion Studio 7.
Shut the doors. It's done. Lock it up.
She just had some questions about his outfit. That's all that was going to be, was like, hey, what are you wearing?
And by the way, if you're stopping him, I don't trust Fashion Studio 7 for any kind of hot tips. Now, I know we really wanted to get the Hard Rock Cafe back out there, but I don't feel like this viral video is really capturing the vibe of the Hard Rock.
The commercial you made us for Hard Rock is...
What's up?
It's a little bit weird.
It went viral though, right?
But our logo is way in the background, and
Right.
in the foreground is a clearly mentally ill person.
Is he? Come to Hard Rock. We'll hash it out, bro. All right. So, you know what? I got to say, Patreon never
disappoint.
Never.
If you want to send us stuff, send it to us right here.
That's right. Patreon.com/thedarkweb. Go to Dank Finds.
6-7 or tutu is literally a demonic chant that your children are actually chanting and summoning evil entities. Help your children get right with God. Help them repent. Help them understand what they're repenting of.
Just
Pray the blood of Jesus
relax,
Christ over them.
lady.
Pray over them.
6-7 has driven people insane.
It's made people
And help them
crazy.
understand that things
It's like the
in
no
world are
soap
not
radio
Jesus.
of our
That we're
time.
called to be set apart.
Or Steve in Toronto.
Do you not know No Soap Radio?
No,
I don't know that either.
No one knows.
No, what is that?
Oh my God.
We don't have-
let me.
we don't have 10-year-old
Let me. This is when I was a kid.
Young Paul story alert.
So I'm gonna do it to Carson. Okay, Carson, you have to play the part of the fool. All right. Are you ready? You guys laugh at the punchline. Okay. So I will go like this. I like, hey Carson, what did one elephant say to the other elephant when they were taking a bath?
What?
No soap radio. And then you feel like a fucking idiot. That was the trick of my school. And I felt like every school. No one has heard
I
of
think there's
this.
a lot of versions of that, yeah.
No soap radio. And then you'd be like, oh, did he fucking laugh? He laughed. And then as you laugh, you go, what's so funny about it? Why'd you think that's funny?
I like that you thought no soap radio was universal. Like
I'm pretty sure. Molly, is it universal? I thought no soap radio
There's
was.
a Wikipedia page about it.
What does it say about no soap radio?
Yeah, exactly how you explained it.
I'm the fucking king. I'm the king of bits. I did 6-7 before there was 6-7. I was doing no soap radio, and I'm out there figuring this shit out. New York Times was writing about no soap radio. They were writing about 6-7.
It does say the joke became popular in New York in the 1950s.
Yeah, when I was growing up, me and the guys on the street corner, we just came back from the war. We would do all these bits. Watch something different.
Here, 8 Crazy Nights.
Now that's
Great
a movie. All right. What the hell?
What? There's not a, there's no disc.
What? Oh, man. No disc. How are we going to watch clips?
I don't know how we're going to watch clips. I don't know what happened to this. Why are you yelling at me about it?
Okay.
Oh boy, I figured out your problem, guys.
What?
Found this in the toilet.
What?
That's what was causing the clog.
Oh.
There's a new clog, but I got this out. I
Okay.
reclogged it.
You reclogged
with my
it.
piss. I'm so dehydrated.
Oh, God.
You reclogged it with piss?
I didn't think so, but it was very crystal and viscous.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, Give us that. We're gonna watch
You guys
a
need the
movie.
disc?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Come on in.
Well, yeah, we're just watching clips, and
Clips?
Yeah.
Do you like
kidding
clips?
me? Clips?
You like clips?
I love movies, but clips are shorter and easier to digest.
Exactly. That's what you want to tell people. Come on in.
Oh,
yeah.
let me in. Oh, hold on, let me
Yeah.
take these bad boys off.
yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
All right. We got the hotel maintenance guy here.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is great.
Oh, I
Yes.
got to talk to them about this box spring.
Now, this is obviously from 8 Crazy Nights, so these are all Hanukkah themed clips.
And we're
great.
going to watch them and make fun of them?
Yeah,
we're not going to make fun of Hanukkah. We're going to make
Ooh, not the time, guys. Not the time.
What do you do with a menorah? We all wish that we knew. Maybe when we brush our teeth, the menorah comes right along.
All right, this is...
Maybe it's a toothbrush holder.
Something tells me that's wrong.
Maybe it's a vase for flowers.
It does feel like the person who wrote the song is also not sure.
Yeah, they should turn around and see the candles behind them. And they could have all the context clues they need to determine how to use this menorah.
Are they aliens? Are they like Catholic aliens?
No, that doesn't seem right.
Maybe it's a hot dog holder.
Whoa! Okay.
Oh, those are dicks.
Those better be all beef friends.
I don't like that slant on that one.
No. It reminds me of something very specific.
This song-
Those are Hebrew nationals, so it's okay. It's not pork hot dogs. They're allowed to have them in the menorah.
This song was also written in 2 minutes.
Maybe it's for hot dogs.
Water in the hole. They didn't do a second Passover.
Crayon holder.
It's a crayon holder.
Sorry, no one agrees.
Maybe it's for holding lipstick.
No, that's probably wrong.
They're going to be so upset when they find out what a menorah is for.
I just also like that the song also features a recurring theme of people saying, no, that's incorrect. Like, that feels very strange to be like, let's write the song. No, not that. Another bad idea coming up next.
These are all people who got fired from Sesame Street.
We don't know what to do with the menorah. And it's almost the end of the song.
Oh, wow.
What do you do with a menorah?
It does seem relatively an easy question.
Yeah.
What do you do with it? It's not like an active thing. It's not like a tennis racket.
It also feels like you guys don't have to do anything with the menorah. Just put it down, live your lives.
Your puppets.
It's like, it's not up to you that you get to play with the menorah or anything like that. What do I do with the menorah just feels like it's still kind of condescending to you. Like, okay, I'm trying to learn about your bullshit. What do I do with this?
Have you done Cameo? Have you performed on Cameo?
No.
I have not.
Performed?
Well, yeah, you can perform on Cameo.
Fellatio.
It's a performance?
Well, you get paid to perform, and you know, and Smokey Robinson's on there. Smokey Robinson, obviously a big fan of Hanukkah.
Oh, boy.
Hey, Marco. How you doing? Surprise, surprise. This is Smokey Robinson. I know you didn't expect to hear from me. But I was contacted by your sons, Jeff and Jared, and they wanted me to wish you happy Chanukah. I have no idea what Chanukah is, but happy Chanukah because they said so. Wow. Anyway, God bless you, babe. And
he is
Chanukah.
too old to not know what Chanukah is.
Chanukah, and I like that he plays it like, I don't know what Chanukah is. You're not going to get me.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. The reason I didn't go on Cameo is because I was afraid some people would trap me into saying like white supremacist shit by accident.
Right, yeah.
And instead, Smokey walks fucking head first into Chanukah.
There are
Look at this Chinook. He doesn't have an assistant that helps him with Cameo. He's raw dogging Cameo alone.
Well, do you see the
There's
angles?
65 people off camera doing dark web.
Also,
and Smokey Robinson's out here on the fucking
Marco.
over his skis alone.
Also,
in front of his gallery wall.
Cameo doesn't have a guy that can just flag that and go, hey, just so you know.
Yeah.
Like,
To be fair, if these guys started calling it Chanukah, we ain't saying shit.
Yeah,
We're
okay,
letting
Oh, yeah, these guys hang us out to dry
Yeah.
all the time.
I've never done Cameo myself as a performer.
Yeah,
but I've gotten Cameo for people. It's a very good get well gift.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a good one.
When someone is like someone's under the weather or dealing with something, you send them a cameo of a male porn star dressed as a doctor.
When Paul's grandmother died, I gave him one of a adult performer woman that had the biggest boobs
Wait a
you've
second,
ever
she was
seen.
an adult performer? I thought she was a grief counselor.
She was like, "Oh, Paul, I'm so sorry about your grandmother dying," and her tits are just the biggest,
So
but she's very sincere.
Yeah.
She's like wishing Paul
You really
well.
undercut that whole beautiful thing. You gave me a beautiful thing about a woman helping me express my own grief.
If anything helps me with grief, it's always been big naturals. I guess fake ones could work too. I haven't tried that.
Is there any Hanukkah,
Is there any Hanukkah porn?
I'll tell you what, you could do that menorah.
We got enough oil to last us 8 nights, sweetheart. Get on the bed.
Oh my gosh, Gabrus, it's so great to have you here. In our hotel room with us. And
it is so great to be here.
Yeah, I mean, it's very natural that you just pop by.
I'm honored to be on dark web. Terrified to be at this location. I felt like I was Clarice Starling walking down the hallway here. Dogs are barking. A guy flicked his cum at me out the door.
Well, that's our sound engineer.
Oh yeah,
He's
no.
a nice guy.
He mic'd me after, and I was like, "You gotta wipe me down, brother."
Hold on a second.
Shut the fuck up.
Did you hear that?
I thought I heard something.
Come in.
I left the door ajar.
Who is it?
It's our dark web delivery.
Whoa, he
man.
found us.
This looks like a guy who gets shot 11 times by John Wick.
Yeah.
Or he's
Thank you.
outside a restaurant waiting to take your
thank
order.
you.
He can hear you. Just
Oh,
so
sorry.
He can hear you.
He won't speak to you, but
He never talks. We just have to sign for our packages. It's always a very disturbing photo of something. Yeah, you got a question about the bed? Oh, did I check for bed bugs? No, I didn't. I don't want to know the truth.
Yeah, that's not something I thought of just yet.
No, it's
I haven't lived
fine.
in New York
It's
yet.
fine. It's fine.
Are there bed bugs in LA?
I don't think so.
I think
Oh,
so,
thank
yes.
God. Okay. Well, if there are, they're here.
It's from the dark web, and I feel like you need one of these in your life. We're big fans of the Action Boys podcast, and I feel like you might need a little.
Oh shit, dude! Hell yeah!
It's
Steven Seagal in one of his leather muumuus. One of my favorite looks of his. You think you're strong, tough guy, huh? Say hello to your mother for me, white boy. We always joke on the Action Boys that Seagal, you never know what ethnicity he is in a movie. He's always just like, he'll talk with like a Haitian Creole accent and shit like that. He's always like, listen up, big dog. It's crazy.
He is the biggest liar on earth because it was like, oh, he was a special forces guy. But he really just was like a karate teacher to like a very famous executive, and that's how he got famous. Like it was
Ovitz. It was Ovitz.
He was his karate guy?
He taught Ovitz karate. He's like, I got this guy. And also there's rumors that Ovitz was like, I can make literally anyone a star. Watch this fucking move.
You probably know the story, but it's my favorite Steven Seagal story, which is someone saw him sitting like outside a studio on Warner Brothers lot, and he's crying.
Oh, it was at SNL.
Whoa, that was at SNL?
Yeah.
Tell it.
He's super touched, and he's like, someone's like, what's going on? He's like, I just read the best script I've ever read. And someone's like, well, that's crazy. Who wrote it? He goes, I did.
Oh, God.
He just reread his own screenplay, allegedly, and people think it was for On Deadly Ground. Steven Seagal, very familiar with weird hotel situations.
Oh, yeah.
That was his move, would be to make women audition for his movies at the Standard.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, here's what I'll tell you is that
it's the holidays, man. Keep it light. Look, I don't know you very well. I just know you as the guy that unclogs toilets. But
Yeah, that's me, the
you
maintenance.
seem like someone that might need one of these.
Oh, okay. Let me see.
And this,
Ooh, Velcro reusable. I like that.
if you like to go on fancy cruises, and I don't know your style at all.
I think you might, Dr. Huebel.
I just took a shot in the dark.
You wear that well, actually.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Doesn't he look great in that?
I actually feel like there's very few people who can pull off a fedora, and that, like,
It's like me and Tim Robinson.
I feel like there's an energy here. Like, you could be a modern day Sala in a new Indiana Jones.
Sorry, I'm going to take a little siesta, boys.
All right, what do you got in your bag?
This was from, who is this from?
This is from me and Steve.
A bouncing dreidel.
Well, I'm glad you said that because I was going to guess butt plug.
It looks like
I
a butt
literally
plug.
opened this and thought, why did they think that I wanted a butt plug?
Whoa, it bounces. Oh, you know what? I'll hold on to this. This lights up too so the doctor can find it easily.
Oh, great. That'll be a lot
What
easier.
do you do with the dreidel? You stick it up your
not that,
ass.
sir.
Now, this gift is from our P.O. Box. Somebody sent this to us at our P.O. Box, 4040 Burbank, California, 91503. This is from Kate Tassoni. Dearest Rob and Paul, hello, longtime fans of both Rob and Paul, and a big fan of weird stuff on the internet. Number one fan, pretty close. I often watch while I draw, so I made some stickers for the P.O. Box. Wow, this is pretty good.
Those are sick, yeah.
I like it. And then, of course, exactly what I thought. If you see Jason Mantzoukas, tell him I love him. Everybody sneaks in a little Jason.
Yeah,
some
most
sort of love.
women fans I run into bring up Jason.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Rob, I don't know if I've ever seen you standing up, but you give me tall vibes. Okay. I mean, no offense by the shirt
with
size.
A pickle on it. I guarantee it's be something with a pickle. See?
And then...
I'm glad I'm like learning the lore while I'm here.
It says, Paul, I'm sorry to say this, and I mean no harm, but I don't think I've ever thought about your body. So I mean you no offense with your shirt size. Well, thank you so much. You can see the majority of my body.
That is very thoughtful.
Well, thank you, Kate. This is an embarrassment of riches. You are
so
the best.
Thoughtful.
And
very
you know
thoughtful.
what? I will tell Jason Mantzoukas, you thought about him.
Yeah.
Thank you, Garbage Cat Studios.
John, I think that our favorite movie that you're in, I'll never call you Jon Gabrus. My favorite movie you've ever been in is Fuck, Marry, Kill. But Molly, what do we got in store for John today?
We got a little game. This game is called Fuck, Marry, Kill. I'm going to show you 3 characters.
Okay.
You're going to have to decide between these 3 characters which you want to fuck, which you want to marry, which you want to kill.
All right, got it.
Okay, we're going to start with Santa Bing.
From Friends?
From Friends.
Okay.
Chandler, yeah.
Unrecognizable.
We got Santa Goldberg.
Okay, touch more recognizable.
Hot.
No beard.
Chris Kringle Giamatti.
Oh.
Who are you going to fuck, who are you going to marry, who are you going to kill?
Ooh, okay. Ugh, fuck. My heteronormativity is making me maybe choose Whoopi to fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess I would marry Paul Giamatti as the Santa
You're
because...
That means you're going to kill Chandler.
And I mean, it feels like...
What
I'm just gonna...
The character is still alive.
Molly,
the character is alive.
Us make this horrible choice.
I'm gonna hump Chandler. I'm gonna marry Whoopi because I think she's a good time. She's got a lot of buses because she doesn't fly. And I'm gonna have to kill Giamatti. I'm sorry, but he's too into weird alien shit. I feel like it would be like it'd be fun the first couple of days and get weird real quick.
Is he really into aliens?
He has a whole podcast where it's like cryptozoids and aliens, and it's awesome.
Have you guys seen that movie, Age of Disclosure, that just came out?
No.
I haven't seen it either, but
No,
have you watched it?
I bought it the day it came out. You
I
kidding?
was going to, yeah.
Yeah, Wes, based on your haircut, I assume that.
Oh, you got
I'm in
fucking
it.
List it, Rob.
You gotta marry Whoopi.
Why?
You gotta
I did.
That's what you chose.
You gotta fuck Chandler, because I miss him so much. And you gotta kill Giamatti.
Huebel, could you be any hornier?
We've got another level.
Another
All right.
Whoa.
It gets sexier.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck 100% fuck.
Just wait.
People who walk by the hotel room. Oh.
Fuck. Also,
Which one? Which one?
Yeah.
And one more.
Oh,
We get
Harbor.
fucked.
David Harbor.
Okay.
I think we got to dump Harbor based on how he treats Lily Allen
I'm gonna kill-
and Millie Bobby Bovino.
Still MB squid. Yeah, I say we kill Haba. We marry. Oh God, this is a tough choice.
You got to marry Kurt Russell.
I don't know if I could though because I don't know. He's got. Yeah, I can't just fuck him. It's not enough.
Right. It's if you want more.
I need even more. I guess
I think JK fucks
I'll
you.
bottom JK for sure.
Yeah, JK fucks you.
He's so yoked.
Okay, who are you going to fuck, marry, kill? Tiny Tim.
Okay.
Tiny Tim.
Whoa.
Tiny Tim.
Oh, Tiny Tim.
I'm gonna. Okay, do
Well,
I
they have
fuck
to-
a kid, marry a kid, or
We gotta kill a
kid?
kid. We gotta kill a
Molly,
kid. I mean,
Molly.
marrying and fucking a kid is gonna be
Making
bad
us
news.
say these things on air is not
This
cool.
is all compromat.
I'd fuck Tiny Tim, I'd kill Tiny Tim, and I'd marry Tiny Tim.
Good answer.
Oh, there, he figured it out.
I did it. Maintenance guy, great job. We really
You're telling me
appreciate
I
it.
get to leave now?
I think so.
Yeah,
I'm sure there's more toilets to unclog.
Did you say there was scabies cream I could use on the way out of here?
No, we were saying there is scabies here.
Oh,
Be
fuck.
careful.
Do you have any cream?
Okay.
By the way, I know that you're on Patreon with Action Boys. Where else can people find you?
You can listen to Action Boys wherever you get podcasts. We have some free episodes. We're on Patreon.
You going on a cruise?
I'm doing the Is This Important cruise in February.
You gotta take your hat. Man.
Don't you worry.
Wait,
your boy
is
is gonna be cruising Al Pacino style. Wait, hold on.
Wait, what is the cruise?
It is the Workaholics guys have a podcast called Is This Important? And it's their cruise. Yeah.
And from all of us at Dark Web, happy Chanukah.
Happy Chanukah.
I don't know what it is.
Happy
but I'm happy to say it. Happy Chanukah.
Happy Chanukah, everyone.